Uh, Good morning, and I welcome you all for taking out your time out of your busy schedule to attend our webinar. And today's topic is eShare, which is our Cadmatics information management solution. And this is very interesting topic and one of my favorite topics. So, before I begin, I will introduce myself. My name is Dharmendra Avasti, application specialist for Cadmatic software, supporting both plant and marine customers from more than 8 years. So, so to begin with, I will stop my webcam now and we'll start our actual presentation. I hope other organizer and panelists, I am audible and visible to all.
Yes, Dharmendra ji, you are audible and your screen is visible.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mohsin, for your feedback. Okay. Once again, I welcome you all. My name is Dharmendra Avasti. So today's title is eShare, Cadmatic eShare, which is an ultimate information management solution for EPC, owner and operators, and for engineering companies. So, before I begin, I like to just quickly explain you the schedule, which you have already seen. Initial 5 minutes, I will be introducing about briefing about our company. Then I will talk everything about eShare. Then we will have a walkthrough inside a live eShare environment and how to use it, how it benefits and help the customers. Finally, we'll end with the question answer session. So as you have already gone through these key benefits of eShare, so I will be focusing on all these key benefits throughout the webinar. So with this, let's move on to an actual session. So before I begin, there is some general information for all the attendees. Sorry to inform you, but all attendees will be muted. This is just to avoid an echo and a confusion while communication. So this session will be recorded and shared with you in the follow-up email. You can type your question throughout the webinar session. We will reply you there, or we can pick up those questions in a question answer session. If that is also not possible, we will get in touch with you after the webinar. So in that case, just type as callback or contact us. So we have your details. We'll get back to you. Also, I requesting all the attendee to answer our pool question, which I will be launching in the end. And please be there, everyone, requesting everyone to be on a question answer session. You can download our eShare browser from the handout option, which is there on your screen or your mobile interface or a tablet, for whichever way you're attending this webinar. Additional information, if you want, we can share via email. And requesting you all, please give your feedback by in a survey, which will be sending you in a follow-up email. So with this, I thank you all for your cooperation in advance. And let's start with our company introduction. So our company name is Cadmatic. It's a Finnish company. Software was built in early 1980s. So we started our operation in India from 2009. So from then, we are available in all states of India with any customers. Like Cadmatic is an independent software provider for marine industry, process industry, as well as for construction field. So we have solution which help the customer, EPC customers or owner operator throughout the project life cycle. Right from the feed stage where the contract and everything happen, then basic design, detailed design. And if you are a marine customer, from marine industry, you can start from initial design, basic design, and throughout the management of the project. So I will be focusing in upcoming past slides. So this is how Cadmatic support all this industry from basic design. You can do a detailed 3D design of the project. You can do electrical automation, and top of that, with Cadmatic eShare, which is used for information management. which you can use as a document handling system or as well as the information managing system. So with this kind of services what we are providing, we have more than 6,000 customers globally in 60 plus countries. So to handle these many customers in the country, we have our own office in 14 countries with 220 employees of 15 nationalities. Our headquarters is in Finland and Netherlands. Then we have our local offices in Australia, China, Estonia, Hungary, India, Italy, Russia, Singapore, Spain, South Korea, Sweden, UAE, and there are few more coming in till the end of this year. Also, we have partner networks in other 15 countries. So this way we have spread across the globe. As I mentioned, Cadmatic helps the customer with its data-driven engineering solution throughout the project lifecycle. So at the prospect and contract stage, there are many documents get generated, which you can make it in our Cadmatic Clean ID module. Then with the help of our 3D module, you can do a detailed design. You can extract many types of deliverables for construction and planning. Then once your project is done, you can hand over it to the owner and operator. And from here, the actual use of information management began. So all this information which you have generated from basic design to detailed design, and as well as for construction drawings and all, those you can publish in an eShare environment, and you can hand over an eShare server or environment to your owner and operator. Then that will help them for planning their maintenance, inspection, and many other activities throughout the project lifecycle. Also, it helps you to for expansion or modernization. Also, if you wanted to do some expansion, you can use our software name LaserScan Modeler. Then I'll quickly go through this information management product family. First, we have the mobile application which runs on Android and iPhone operating system, which is Follow app. Then we have Ego application, Cadmatic, which runs on a touchscreen tablet, which is, I call it as mobile eShare or mobile project data, because it is very handy. You can check all the information through a tablet and you can send a feedback from it to the design office or to various locations. Then Cadmatic eShare, which will be focusing. Finally, we have HoloLens, which is a Microsoft product, which with the help of that, you can have a augmented reality experience in our projects. So as you can see, Cadmatic is very easy to learn and easy to start a new project with our experience and very efficient support team, which are helping our existing customers as well as for all future customers. Also, we have every customer get a customer support portal from where they can log in. They can get them up to date using this portal. They can download the installation media, any updated document, any old document, system reference, feature information, improvement information, system requirement, everything you can get here, as well as some news and future developments. So with this, I'll quickly show you our customers in India. So these are the plant customers in India. Like there are many names, so that's why I'm not taking any names, but all these are the customers from India. Then these are the plant selected plant references, global references from plant side. Then our marine customers. Okay, with this, I will stop briefing about our company. Then we will go on to our actual agenda, which is Cadmatic eShare. So as you are aware, like we are here for Cadmatic eShare, which is an information management solution for EPC customers, owner operators, and engineering consultants and companies. So before we begin, I'd just like to quickly explain about my agenda from now till the end of the today's session. So I will start with the challenges in traditional information. Then there are various terminology used to explain information management. Then why there is a need for it. With that, then I will start about Cadmatic eShare, its various key features and benefits. Also, I will talk how Cadmatic is helping or provide the digital twin concept for its customers. Then I will explain about the various interoperability with Cadmatic for 2D and 3D formats. Then also how Cadmatic can be integrated to various softwares, quick overview of it. Then I will show us a short live demonstration in an environment, and the remaining feature I will be focusing in a short video which I will be playing in the end. So once again, I thank you everyone for your kind attention and patience until now. So let's begin about eShare. Thank you. So challenges in traditional information. So in traditional method, the information was distributed. It was not integrated. It was and that time it was finding it difficult to find the correct information or and with reliability or reliable information, because it was difficult and it was time consuming. There was some study done where it shows employees spend 10 to 20% of their time searching for information, and 49% of the employee have trouble locating the document. So this creates a lot of time, and this delay the project lead time as well as completion time, because any quick decision they want to take, it is very difficult. So that gives a rise for a proper information management solution which can help the industry with which will help to reduce the errors, which will help them to improve the quality, minimize the unnecessary work, and decision can be made very fast and easy. Now there are many terminology used in the industry when it comes to information management. There is a concept BIM, which is building information, PIMS, plant information system, SIMS for ship information management, PDM, product data, and PLM for product lifecycle information. So there are different names in various industry, but conceptually they are almost same. So because in all these concepts, there is a need to share and access 3D and 2D information along with its attributes and the project data with different roles and access requirements. And you may also need to access information from different project system. And data can belong to a same organization. It can be from different organizations. Then you want to visualize the data which has an important role for planning and making decisions. Finally, everything should appear in a single source. Okay, so conceptually all are more or less working the same way. So same, if I talk, same way is the eShare. So let's see about, and we'll see in more detail about eShare. So what is eShare? As I already mentioned, it's an ultimate information management solution from Finland. It's an independent web-based portal where you can integrate different system, different project data, and different external system information, and you can visualize them, share, and check all the project related data where 3D is at the center. And all this thing is possible by using a one window. That's why we call it as one window. So about one window I will be explaining in upcoming slides. So as I already mentioned, eShare provides a solution to see the integrated design and engineering, construction, production, and operational data in a digital format all together. Like the information can be any 3D model. It can be in Cadmatic or any other software like PDS, PDMS, SP3D, or any other plant design or related software. You just have to publish to a format for which we have a converters. Then with the help of converters, we publish them into eShare. Finally, we can link in, if it is Cadmatic, we can directly publish the document, or external software, we can directly link. We have the option to link the PDF, DWG, and other softwares. Same way, we can access PDM, ERP, and various other system information, everything in one window at one interface. As I mentioned, Cadmatic provides digital twin and BIM concept for its customers, which help them to improve their communication and understanding. So I will quickly go through the digital twin concept for owners and operators, and which can be the way to deliver your project to owner and operator. So on the left hand side, you can see there is a master. So this can be the office of owner and operator, which has a master data, and there are various consultants working on it, but maybe a same software, all the cases, or different software. From there, they are updating to the master side. It's not only 3D or document, there are many other types of information which gets stored at the master side. And the same information can be accessed using a tablet or a mobile. Mobile can be used for following the progress. And once this master data site is ready, you can publish the information to this site, which is on the right hand side is eShare. So once you publish all this information, it's like a one-time publish. If there is an update, you can publish the update. After that, eShare doesn't look back for any information. It just stores the information in some format internally. And if you are accessing information from external system like SAP, ERP, Sitebase, OpenPLS, so it will display those data. You don't need to migrate all this external system information or a database inside eShare. You just have to connect them with using an adapter and show the live information in eShare. That's why we call eShare. It just shows the live status, live information, and it is not a data warehouse where you're dumping all the data and you're watching it. You always see the information from the source. So today's focus is this area. Now from here, I will be more talking about this part. Like if you have a master data ready, so it helps you to set up and configure your project. Also help you to start any new project. If you have any expansion or anything in the existing project, or any new consultant join, they just have to get the access and start the work. So this way, different ways you can start and work on the project, and which keeps on building the huge amount of information related to the project. So that's how like the master, this concept, this replica and master concept or satellite concept works. And this can be any software, not only Cadmatic, any software. Then once you have a eShare with you, and once you publish those information in eShare, you can have the benefit of true digital twin. And that eShare interface will act as a one window to view all project information, whether it's from 3D design software or whether it's from external system. All you can access, you can launch the external system, see them in an interface, check the information and come back. Same way, any external document, it can be any file format, PDF, DWG, DGN, doc, image, anything you can link in with eShare. Then we will quickly go through the interoperability with Cadmatic. So 3D exchanges for AutoCAD, yes, with the AutoCAD or any file format which AutoCAD can open, that you can bring it to eShare. Same way we have 3D exchanger for PDS, PDMS, SP3D. Also you can import, export JTIFC file, which is the universal neutral standard format. Also with Tekla structures, if you have any external database like eBase or something, you can also take the information in it. And the last, various configurable adapters. So adapters, as I mentioned, we access the information from the actual external system. So for that information to come and display in eShare, we need to configure something so that the information can get mapped and located at particular location. So for that purpose, we need an adapter with respect to different systems, and even for a same system with different customer, it completely varies because all customers have different structure, different types of requirements. So we need to configure then put into implementation. Now let's move on to the eShare's key features and benefits. So as I have already mentioned, eShare 3D model and document are linked together. So there is a one example. Like you can see at the center, there is a 3D model. If I click it on the right hand side, you can see various hyperlinks. If I click those hyperlinks, I can see various that object. It is available. It is available in PNID, isometry, GA drawing, and various locations. So once you go, suppose inside a isometry, then from isometry, if you click the valve, then it will take you to the valve location in 3D. Second, eShare have a information search and result visualization. What does that mean? With as you know, these 3D model will be full of huge amount of different types of attributes, and those attributes will be coming from the design 3D plan design application and from the external system. And you can also create something new in eShare, like you can combine some attributes and make the new one. So this way you can prepare a number of attributes, and then you can, with the help of those attributes, you can run some quickly search. So search will generate some kind of a report on the preview section. Then if you want that report to be exported, you can export as a Excel file. And good thing about the search, you get all the attributes linked as a hyperlink. The moment you click there, it takes you to that location in the 3D. This makes it very fast to search, check and evaluate and extract the report. Then eShare also helps if you are, or if somebody or the company department wanted to are the people who follow the project or check the status. So again, eShare helps you a lot. So with the eShare, you can, as per the company's requirement and the available attributes from different source, we can have different category, different color, different visualization, with different hierarchy as per the client's requirement. And you can have a like hierarchy, I mean to say modern tree. Also, you can track the status in documents. Suppose first case, if you see here, there is these pipelines are available here. So these are not available. If I see this model, especially if I use a tablet now, consider this view I'm seeing in a tablet. So I can see this color of the pipeline which are not installed yet. So I can open the eShare server, or I can open in my laptop. I can go to the status of this pipeline which is available here, and I change the status to install. The moment I change the status to install, you can see the color change to cyan. So this way there are colors which is stating the pipeline status. Same way you can have equipment installation status, and there are many more progress you can visualize and you can extract the report. Same way, suppose if you are also configured the PNID. So you can see in this PNID there are different colors, and these are pipeline different colors. So we can define the color. Suppose this color means it is the pipe is designed in 3D, because PNID is the beginning, is the mother document. So from here, with the help of this, we are making a 3D. So if any pipeline available in the 3D model can have this color, if not there in the 3D model, will have different color. This way on the 2D also you can have different color combination to check the status very quickly. Then one good example I like to give. Now here you can see we are visualizing the different classification categories for the information coming from the external source to a model along with the color and the information. Now here you can see on the left hand side there is the external information coming from the Cosmos 5 software, where you can manage the material handling or prefabrication planning, inventory planning, and many more things at the site. So with the help of this, there is you can see there is a report here which you can update if you get those information from the site or from the materials department or inventory department. You can bring those information with the help of an Excel, or if you have if the software possible, we can also place an adapter between the two and fetch those information here. Now in this case, what it shows, the color with the help of color and the percentage, it shows the available pipe. Like for example, if there is some schedule planning to change the pipelines for the next week or after 15 days. So before planning those things, you can go and check, visualize the available information. which is coming from Cosmo 5 software or computer line software. Then with this you will come to know, okay, the availability in the inventory storage of those materials or the pipeline. So if it is this in color, that means it is 100% available. If it is red in color, that means it is 20%, 30% available or not available. So with this, you can make a planning in advance, and so there won't be any delay to start those maintenance. Same thing I have explained on the right hand side. So all this information can be brought from Excel and published on the model by using the eShare visualization and hierarchy facility. I'll quickly show you one example. Like this is the example where I was talking about, which came from Cosmos software. So this way you can configure an Excel and update those in the environment. Okay. Same way, installation of pipeline and equipment status, you can see like delivered, inspection done, installed, not installed, and many more. Now I will be focusing more on one window access to all project data feature. So as you can see, this is an interface. On the left hand side, you can see the hierarchy, or the you can set the visualization or the model tree. Center is the model, on the right hand side is the object property. So it can be a charismatic model or any other model you can publish in eShare. So once you've done that, you have done some setting in the administration for color, for what type of information should appear here. Then you can click any object. You can see all the object related information on the right hand side. So in this area, the first information, if you see, which is I'm focusing here, is the data coming from 3D model attribute. Then if I go for the next one, equipment management data. It can be a material management data, like in case of Cosmos earlier. So here the information is coming from a file linked externally. Take an example of an Excel. So whatever you keep the Excel information, that gets displayed here. And like if you see here, inventory tag and purchase number. So looking at this number, it helps the very fast decision making. Suppose you want to replace the tag, you can check with the help of these information. You can check the procurement or manufacturers, or you can also check its inventory status. So this helps a lot. Otherwise, you have to go through many documents, then finally you reach to those locations. In that case, also you need to interact with the concerned department. Also, if it is linked to PLM or PDM system, for example, SAP or any other system, then you can open those systems interface or a GUI inside eShare. From eShare, you can launch them from eShare. Then, like in the earlier case, we have seen the inventory tag and the purchase number. So with that reference, or with the help of a key tag, like a position tag or something, you can check the complete information about that in that interface. So like this is one example where I have clicked the open PLM link. So it takes me to a PLM interface where I can see I have a direct link to the related information to any system, PDM, PLM, which helps. I can also check the procurement or construction control or maintenance information, and this saves a lot of time. Then also you can check the track the status based on the input from the site or any construction status tracking system. You can update this information also with the help of an Excel. So you can just go over there, click the status, change the status, and update. The moment you suppose any engineer went to a site with a tablet, Windows tablet, and then he checks the pipeline. Okay, it is installed. He will change the status to installed and approved. Once his tablet is in a network, this information is available throughout the community of this eShare server, whoever accessing this project. You can also this object can be linked to many websites, or right now I've done a Google search. This helps you to link. Maybe you can link to its own website or a particular web page, and that particular web page will have the instruction manual, standards, or operating manual, or it can be the catalog, manufacturer's catalog or manufacturer's detail. It can be anything. So this way you can take use of this search, outline search for the Explorer. Then finally, whatever document you have published, you will be seeing on this right-hand interface all links. So if you click any of this link, you can see those documents, and from that document you can come back to 3D again. Now, next feature about as a 3D interface is map in eShare. So map allows you to navigate throughout the model. Now here I have shown you as this solution is implementation of this solution, and the concept is very much common with Cadmatic when it comes to plant, both plant and marine industry. Same concept works everywhere. So only thing you need to judge what exactly you want. Maybe it can be like you can external system you need to plan, and the source of 3D model and attributes plus the document. All those you have to club and integrate in eShare, and then visualize it, then walk through it and make advantage of it. So in this you can see, you can also open a map. If it's a shipbuilding industry, you can upload the deck-wise map. When you upload, you can give the Z value of it. For this, the moment you have it, if you click there, you can it shows the camera location like this. You can access to any location. In this map, you will also able to see all the smart features of Cadmatic, like markups, smart points, or point cloud locations, many more things. Same way in case of plant. Now in this plant, you can this is for plant reference. You can see here there are like a different it's a layout which I will be showing you today, and also you can see this kind of icons which tell about the smart information which you can add on the fly, or you can display those from the external system. Also, there can be chances like you don't have a 3D model of any project, but you still wanted to have those projects with the information from the external system, just for a training purpose, maintenance purpose, or visualization purpose. You can use Cadmatic's laser scan modeler. You can scan that location, import in the eShare. Then with the help of smart point, you can go to that smart point and add the information. So that smart point acts as a window, acts as a link for all various information which you like to link and display at that particular smart point. Same way, if you have 3D model along with scan, then it's an add-on advantage. So you have more information to play with. So that's how like this thing I will be showing in detail in a very short video at later stage. Then again about the smart point, which is I call it a smart feature, because you can go and add any information you like. It can be a note, it can be a warning, it can be information showing live from the external system, like for example a pressure gauge value lifetime. This I will be focusing. Now quickly I will summarize how integration with other database. So with Cadmatic, where 3D model is at the center, Cadmatic eShare 3D model at the center, you can link to Oracle, SQL, SAP, PLM, Primavera, and there are many other systems. If you maybe once we are in future, once we people are meeting each other, and we are planning to go ahead, or at least to understand how it can benefit your organization, we need to plan what exactly you want to see and in which software or system those informations are present. So that way we can plan, and this is just one example. So quickly I'll go through the key benefits we have seen. eShare is a one window interface to access all types of project data and information from from a 3D model as well as from external system. You can monitor the information in a real time. So we are just directly, since we are directly accessing from the source system, then you can visualize the project with the color and with the hierarchy for various stages, for material availability or inventory planning or construction progress and so on. Also, you can integrate with many other external software. So with this, these are the main key benefits. Also, like we have already seen this slide. So I have like Follow app is a mobile based app where you can track the real-time information from the 3D design application. Ego is I would say Ego is a mobile e-share, because all the things which you are configuring, you can also access on a tablet. You can take that tablet to a site, you can click objects, see the documents, take a snapshot, lifetime snapshot, attach those to the object again as a markup, as a comment. Then once your tablet is in a network, it gets published to the eShare server, available for everyone. eShare we have already seen, and HoloLens, Microsoft product, which help us to see experience augmented reality with our eShare information. So here just a quick view of it. In a tablet, which is a touch screen. Okay, tablet is touch screen. Sorry for that. So you can access the model, you can add comment, you can add a snapshot, you can access whatever information you want are available in the design office or in the office. That's the beauty here. You configure those things in one system, give access to everyone with its hierarchy and responsibility. The next is the eShare for HoloLens. You can see one image here. So with the HoloLens, once you wear and access some project, you can see them. You can clip that project to a size. You can also scale that project model so that it fits your table. And all the people sitting in that meeting room can wear the HoloLens and discuss about the project by actually seeing most of the information. We support both HoloLens Development Edition and Commercial Suite. But for a live project scenario, we recommend for Commercial Suite because it supports also the VPN facility as well as certified corporate Wi-Fi network. So your server and access is secured with this. So now I will quickly go through the global references. Now one of the first first case I like to explain is the SCA Obbola, Sweden, which is a Cadmatic customer, where and also they use some other softwares as well. So this is a quick overview about their project. Now this is the main thing which I like to discuss. Now in their project, their model was done in Aviva PDMS, structure was done in Tekla, same applicable for marine industry, then Cadmatic. So all these things are clubbed together and published in the eShare environment, along with the document linking. Once that is done with the help of the attribute, again we link to this external system like SAP, Sitebase, Protec, etc. And you take this way external information are also getting linked, and they are using the eShare like this. Now this is one example. You can see there is a tag here, some instrument tag or something. If I click this open base, you can see the open SAP and open Sitebase hyperlinks are here. If I click this, it opens the GUI, web GUI of those particular application. This way you can see the whatever attribute I have used with that reference, it shows all the information in that GUI, directly access that information. So it's not like generally what happens, you log into this system, okay, then you go to the search button, you filter and you put that tag, then that gives you that information. But here automatically internally those credential login happen automatically successfully, and you just click it, all those authentication happens auto, and you go to that access. And there is a possibility that you can put that step also to add the login details and entry inside. So again with the SAP. Next one is Saudi Aramco from Middle East. Even their model was in some other software, and some very small part of it they began with the Cadmatic in 3D. Then they started utilizing eShare for their complete this information management. Now in this case, the model was done in PDMS. It was published in eShare. Then other system like for operational data, for equity and engineering, risk analysis, for document management, for inspection or various related information, and some SAP related information. Everything was published in eShare, and they are using eShare as a interface to check all the information and review the project and its life cycle. Same way, ENI Italy, they are also using the eShare at very large scale for digital twin concept. Until now, I think 3 or 4th project they have continued for this implementation. So in their case, they have also integrated Palladio inspection solution. It's a Italian software. Also Cosmos 5 for the live streaming of the site and the material availability. Then Bonatti Italy, it's one of the biggest oil and gas and power customers. They also implemented our solution for digital twin. Now there are quick examples where about from the digital twin cases. So you can see here cases here, which I have SCA already explained, and this also is there where we have, in this case, we have integrated the SAP, DMS, and PM. Also, this helps them to share information to their contractors. In this case, we have also imported the point cloud along with other information. In the Jari, Finland, here old PDMS model converted to Cadmatic, and then it was used for digital twin by integrating the external information. Same way, there are like this way, all the cases, if you see, model can be anything, document can be any format. You just publish them using our exchanges, and you see the model, you link the document, then you also link with the key attribute the external information. So all these cases are more or less the same. So here I stop with the some live cases. Let's have a look on the live demonstration. How eShare, how to use eShare and get the benefit. Now, first of all, like before I begin, like as I mentioned, you configure at one location, then it is available throughout the Cadmatic community, eShare community, or I can say all the people involved to this project. So once that is done, you will get an access like this. So I am opening this eShare environment like this. So the moment I click, actually this server and this information fully integrated is stored in our head office, Finland. So right now, with the help of an Internet Explorer, or I can also use a Cadmatic eShare app for accessing this information. So moment you click here, you will see all the project which is in which I got an access. Like the administrator have given me the access. So now if you see from left to right, so there is a home tab, there is a search tab, and various other help file information and all. So here what I'll do, I'll quickly go inside a project. So you can see I am able to quickly load a complete ship with its full data. Sorry, 2 times I have clicked. So you can see the complete ship with its full data. And I can just, if you see the interface right now, on the left hand side, there is a visualization style tab. Then next to it, there is a hierarchy tab, and you can see a model tree here. Then in the center, you can see a 3D model. On the right hand side, this space is for the attribute which you have already seen in my PowerPoint. And if I wanted to go for the administration tab, yeah. So here you can see this is the administration part of it, where you can see there is the option to create and import a project. Then you can publish the updates to the model, existing model. You can check the attributes available inside the project. Like as I mentioned, in attributes is after a model, attribute is more important. So all these informations are available. So many informations are there related to various requirements. So some cases we get information from the model. Some cases we create here by automated way or some manual way. Also, we need to create some information for mapping purpose with the external system. So this way, all these informations are available here. Then if you have a map, you can upload a map, which I will be showing you. Then there is an option for smart points, markup note, or any process historian information, some graph or real-time status. You can also track the status here. You can track, like in this case, with the help of an Excel, and some cases with some external system, I am able to track structural status, pipeline status, equipment status. So all this we configure it once, then that becomes automatically synced to all the objects and it works fine. This way, finally, the main and the beginning of this, there is a project user information where you can create the user accounts. Okay. And then you can also create a groups. If you have the defined group as per the discipline, you can assign those to the group. So that group will be having a particular privilege to access and work in the environment. Okay. So this is the structure, and also the, as I was mentioning about the adapters. So these are the adapters which we need to configure. Excel adapter, database adapter, file management. There are many options are there, which we can configure and use it for the project. So same way, I also have a this project for plant. So already I have explained you the interface of it. So let's begin with this plant project now. I click the map here. So the moment I click the map, it shows me the location plan. So demo area. So it is a focus area, and in this area you can see there are some different colors and symbols. These are the smart points, and these smart points are storing the information with them. Same way you can filter, okay, which are the smart points you want to see in this interface. This way you can quickly review all this information, like it can be note, it can be a warning, and many more information. Smart point is the way to access any external information as well. So also markups. So with this, if I like to go to a particular location, I will quickly click here. So it directly takes me to that object. Now from a smart point, from a map, I directly went to a location inside the project. Now if you see here, you can see this complete information which you are seeing right now is coming from the external system, external ID created something. Then it's a pressure gauge output which you are seeing. And if you want to see the live time information, live time, it is right now it is showing the finish time. So I can click here. I can see the real time information by if you wanted to see at detail level, hourly basis, you can see it at hourly basis. If you wanted to see at the day level, you can see them at a day level or a month level basis. Same way, you can also drag this here and zoom in and check it at very accurate level. So all this thing is possible, and it is purely showing the display from external software. It's just a smart point is accessing them. Now, if I come to this interface now, so first thing I have quickly explained, as I mentioned already, there is a visualization style where you can visualize with different properties, the colors, and also you can set the hierarchy as per them. Then we have some commands like measure command. We have a measure command, coordinate command, and many more commands are there. Also, if you wanted to move inside out, you can use this. You just click inside. You can go zoom in, zoom out. Just you have to click once. Also, to go to any location, there is a map. The same map, it is available in this graphical area. If I click anywhere, I will quickly go to that location. I can drag this. This map also, I make it small. And on the right hand side, the object property. If I click this object now, just one click, then it starts loading, and all the object property, all the object information from the object attributes, from external info, then all the related documents, everything you get. Now I've just clicked the equipment. I don't know why my screen is not getting refreshed, but soon it will. Okay, I have some other way for it. Let's go to the document tab now. So here you can browse various documents where diagram, all those things you can publish. Also, you can link some external pictures, JPEG pictures. And if you have a manual, this is now I'm showing the document management. You can show the various manual and the ruling procedure and rule. Everything you can link here. If I go to one of those documents, okay, this is a GA drawing. Now I went to a GA drawing. So if I open this GA drawing, click here, it directly takes me to this location. Same way, if I click on this GA, so this way the model and documents are linked to each other. Same way, if I okay, I will explain something more about this. Okay, this are the information. You can see the coming from the Excel about the equipment management. If I click here, it opens the PLM. You can change the status if you want. Then to explain this, you can see the moment you select any object, it becomes the center of the inspection. I just close this. I can go out. Now, to showcase this, I will quickly show you some hierarchy like equipment status. So you can see the colors here: purchased, installed, approved, and various information. Okay. So if as per the status, the color keeps on changing. Like in this case, there are 2 stages only remaining after import on install. Same way, I can check the hierarchy. Then with the hierarchy also, I can check the model. I can just only close everything, only check the approved object and quickly review them. Same way, if I wanted to check, this is the one I configured with the help of Excel. Now I like to show as per nominal size. So you can see the colors as per nominal size, and you can see the colors here. So these are the colors representing a particular nominal size, and you can see the object. Same way, if you want to see as per the fluid, so the color now are as per the fluid. Same way, if I take the hierarchy here, now one of this I like to review, so I can quickly examine. So it takes me to that overall piping. If I click the tab, then I can go to the more detailed level. This way you can quickly review everything, anything from anywhere. Now, most of the important features and how it works, I've shown you the live demonstration. Now, let's go back to the presentation part. Hope my screen is visible to all. Now it's time for a pool question. So it will hardly take 30 seconds to answer 2 pool questions. So please, I'm requesting everyone to answer this question. This will help us to serve you better. Oh, okay. Now I will launch another question for you all. Okay. I stop the pool question now. Before we begin with the question answer session, I just invite all the attendees to visit our website, go to this link, and this link I will be sharing in a follow-up email. Test and try our e-share. You just have to click this link, fill up your detail and email address, submit it. Soon you will get a login for accessing along with the hyperlink to access a test e-share environment. Not only that, parallelly you will also get email about how to test the environment, how to walk through, how to check the object property, everything. It's like a very good trial and test. So that will give you a real-time experience, real-time feel, and later you can get back to us, share your experience and your requirement. We are very happy to help you and work with you.